Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a cute little hairstyle. It's super easy but yet so cute. This is the hairstyle right here. It's just like a waterfall braid with the curls out, with the wet curls in the back, with some hangy curls in the front. I don't know what to call it, but it's so cute. Like, I love this hairstyle. And you know, quarantine right now is the time to try out new hairstyles. So if you was iffy about a hairstyle, you might as well try it right now while nobody can see you. And then if it turns out good, do a little photo shoot and take some pictures for Instagram. But yeah, so I did this wet curly look with a nice little French braid corn roll right here. And then I left the curls out so that it just blends in with my wet hair and just looks like a nice little waterfall effect. Wet curls are a go-to thing for me, especially when I'm in a rush. Obviously, I'm not in a rush right now, but save this in your mind for later, for whenever you are, because drying hair quick is just a no-go. You might as well just throw it up in a bun or wear wet curls, because drying your hair fast is just never turns out good. So this is a very easy way to vamp up your little slick back wet hair. Even if you just wanted to do a middle part, this just vamps it up a little bit. So if you want to see how I got this look, then go ahead and keep on watching and let me go ahead and get right into it. My lash coming off. What in the world? Okay, so I'm gonna start off with wet hair. I'm gonna do like a wet hair look, so I want my curls to stay looking wet. So I'm gonna use products to keep it looking wet. So to start off, to comb out my hair, I'm gonna use this Not Your Mother's Curl Defining Comb Cream. I'm gonna put this throughout my hair and then comb it out. And split it in half, and then make sure to get this throughout all of my hair. Now I'm gonna go ahead and comb my hair out. I combed it out right when I got out the shower, so hopefully it's still nice. You always want to comb from the ends up, and then I like to hold my hair and then pull it back so I'm not pulling on my roots and it doesn't hurt. Now I'm going to go ahead and part my hair for 2 braids. So I'm going to part it right down the middle, only halfway though. Get you a nice little part going there, and then brush your hair down. I'm going to go ahead and part this part out. So grab a little section in the front. So just part it right down the back. And then we're gonna pull the back side out of the way. I'm gonna put it in a little bun so it's out of the way and it stays nice and wet. I'm gonna go ahead and just clip this back. So I want to keep a little piece out in the front. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out. I want it to be kind of long, so I'm gonna pull out a chunk. But like, I'm not gonna part it so it's nice and neat, because I don't want it super neat. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and get a bristle brush, a small one, and smooth down the edges. And we're gonna brush this part up a bit. And then I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like wiggle my finger and take out some of this hair right here. I'm gonna go ahead and tie that around my bun. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and get a little piece right here in the front. I'm gonna start my braid. I'm gonna go ahead and do a corn roll underneath one so the braid sticks out. So I'm gonna section this part off into 3 pieces and then start braiding like normal. And then once I get a braid down, then I'm gonna grab a chunk of my hair and then just start corn rolling it. And you wanna make sure your braid goes up in this direction. And then when you get to the end, you're gonna keep braiding, but make sure it's tight right here so that it doesn't droop too much. So you wanna make sure that last braid is super tight. And then you're gonna braid this braid all the way down. And then when you get close to the end, you don't have to braid all the way down, just enough to leave a curl at the end. I'm not gonna put a rubber band at the end. If you need a rubber band and if your hair like unravels, then I would recommend putting a rubber band at the end. My hair stays if I just do this little twirl thing to it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And if your hair does it too, go ahead and do it. There we go. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing to the next side. And you wanna make sure your braid goes up and then down this way rather than down here. So make sure you braid it up that way so it curves and has a nice fall down. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my chunk for this side. I want them to be pretty even. I'm gonna go ahead and get that clip and clip my little pieces to the side so they're out of the way. And then go ahead and wiggle out the little section and then go ahead and wrap it around the bun. And then again, you want to start your braid way up here. So get a little section and then split that into 3. And then start braiding. And then again, just braid it down till you can curl the end a bit. And there we go. So I'm gonna add some more products into these in a little bit. But while this is clipped up, I wanna go ahead and do my edges. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this Instant Edge Control. And I'm just gonna go ahead and dip a edge brush in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and swoop my little baby hairs down and up. And then I want to do a little tiny swoop right here in the front. Just a little one. Just like that. And then I'm going to pull this part out. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure these are nice and moisturized. So I'm going to go ahead and add in some curl cream. This one is from Not Your Mother's, the Curl Talk. Definitely want a thicker product. So I'm going to go ahead and do a curl cream on top. A curl cream and then a gel on top after, and I'm gonna do this to the rest of my hair also, but I'm just doing this by itself so I can make sure these curls in the front are popping. So I make sure to get in there. I'm gonna grab this little bristle brush and then just brush down and kind of finger twirl it and then scrunch it to see what it's gonna look like. And I want to try to like make sure it's flat right here. I just keep playing with them until they're to my liking. So I'm just gonna scrunch, and scrunch these little pieces until I get them how I like it. There we go. And then once I get it how I like it, I'm gonna go ahead and get a gel. I'm gonna use the Aussie Instant Freeze gel. This is a 20-hour max hold. And I'm just gonna get a little bit of this, a little dabble, and then just run it down the curls and then scrunch up again. There we go. So now that we have that done, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of my curls. So I'm gonna let those babies out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more of the combing cream. I'm gonna make sure to put that throughout all of the hair. Make sure it's nice and moisturized still. Now I'm gonna add some more of the Curl Talk defining cream. I'm gonna add this to the back of my curls, make sure they're nice and moisturized and they stay looking like this all day long. I'm gonna go ahead and add some of that to the ends of my braids as well, so they can't leave these babies out. I gotta get as much loving as the rest of the hair. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and get my Denman brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and brush my hair to get it super defined. And make sure the products are throughout all of my hair. And you wanna make sure to untuck this hair from the ear and make sure it gets some loving. And before you get your gel, I just want to go ahead and make sure to scrunch it up so it looks all nice and pretty. And then go ahead and get the Instant Freeze gel and add that right on top. Just dab it and then scrunch. Make sure the curls are nice and juicy. There we go. Final step is to get a microfiber towel. So now I'm just gonna get this towel and scrunch up my hair to get out any excess moisture, and it helps lock in my curls. And then there we go. So this is the final look. It is so cute. Like, the braids are so simple, but it's just so different. The braids falling down with the curl, just blending into your like white curls, it's just a vibe. And then I just love leaving out the curls in the front. It's just so cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this little hair tutorial. It's so cute to do if you're bored, you know, during these quarantine times, you want to get ready and get cute to take some pictures. This is the style you gotta do next. And if you aren't, don't forget to subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any new videos. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this hairstyle and think it's as cute as I think it is. And yeah, so thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys on my next upload. Bye.